I don't remember last time I saw the snow, but this completely white, pristine white landscape is the first thing I think about when I go back to the memories of home. My mother seemed to know me better than I knew myself, and since I was small, she used to repeat to me that I will have to leave Russia, I will have to get out. And then I understood why when I came out of age and fell in love for the first time with a boy. As soon as I turned 18, I tried for the first time to leave. I would come to the States, spend 3 months, then they would kick me out. I would come to Israel, spend 6 months, they would kick me out, no work permit. When I went back, I managed to get a job in Russia. I worked as a journalist. I thought for some times that maybe I'm exaggerating, maybe things are not that bad. Then things would get worse and worse and worse. And eventually, when in 2006 they started to discuss some laws to control gay people, I realized that, okay, I really have to leave. And eventually in 2011, I left for good and I did not return.
Если рубанком содрать со ствола кожу, распилить его, высушить.
My most precious childhood memories, of course, all so deeply connected to Russia, Siberia in particular. My family is there. And at the same time, I've got so much hate from that country and those people that it's always hard. In my house, I try to hide all the signs of Russia in one little corner where I rarely go, where I have my family pictures, all the things that bring me back to where I come. And yet the rest of the house is free of Russia.
Не другое дерево. Другое дерево.
Spring in Siberia is my debut novel. It's a coming-of-age story, what they call Bildungsroman. It's very much my own story, based on my own experience, but it's a novel. It follows one ordinary Soviet family through the difficult time in recent Russian history, the moment when Soviet Union is collapsing and the new capitalist, market-based Vladimir Putin's new order is emerging.
Седло с порога. В детстве я любил.
Right now I'm working on a book about the war in Ukraine. I'm collecting the stories of the Ukrainian refugees. Since the beginning of the war, I have been volunteering first with the Red Cross here in Brussels and then independently. And many refugees, since we speak the same language, they asked me to share their stories with me. Once they knew that I am writing, they asked me to record their stories. They wanted their stories to be written. Often it seems to me that Brussels is this center of the world, not in a glamorous sense like New York or Paris or London could be, but in a very real sense. There are so many people, and not just the richest people of the world, but all kinds of people that come here and bring their own backgrounds. It really feels like this capital of the world to me sometimes, and I love that, of course.